What's up, my people? This is the first video in this video blog, video series, whatever I want to call it, being started by yours truly, Jay Williams. It's called My 2 Cents, and those of you who don't know, saying that you're gonna put your 2 cents in about something is basically giving your opinion, whether it was wanted or not. And you may ask, why am I doing this? I don't know, I'm just a regular guy that likes to give his opinion on things, and I like to hear what people think, because I mean, we all have an opinion on things that go on every day in life. I mean, it might be something about entertainment, music, or sports, or food, or movies, or relationships. Maybe I just got too much time on my hands. Maybe I'm just bored. Maybe I just need a girlfriend to take up some of my time and money. But speaking of girlfriend, and one of my friends just decided to text me right now, but I'll get to that later. My first topic is dealing with relationships. Who cheats more, men or women? And I chose that because it's a question that appeals to both sexes. You may not have ever been cheated on. You may not have ever known anybody that's been cheated on, but you've most likely been in a relationship if you're an adult. So, to put in my 2 cents on this, I would say that it's 50-50. I would say that it's equal. And there's probably a lot of women out there who disagree, because I mean, I'm not here to bash women. I'm just here to give my opinion on this. I always hear a lot of women that say all men cheat. I'm like, it's ridiculous to think that, because there's women out there who cheat too. I think that anything that a man is capable of doing in a relationship, women can do the same thing. I mean, I chose this topic because I mean, I've been in relationships. I've had friends in relationships just like you. You've been in relationships. You've had friends. You've known of people who cheat. You've known of the guy or the girl that was with so and so, but she was getting around with everybody over here. You think, man, she's a whore. Like, man, that dude's been with some of everybody. But who do you think does it more, men or women? Or you might agree with me and think that that it's equal. I don't think. I've heard a lot of women say that men, they're all dogs. They're all addicted to sex, and they can't be satisfied because they're always looking for the next best thing. I mean, that's a fair argument, but most people that say that are people that have probably been cheated on or been done wrong in a relationship. Most people are going to answer this purely off of personal experience or bias or whatever. And I mean, maybe that's all they know, but I think there are women out there who are the same way. I mean, there are women out there who are with this guy, but they're over here looking at this guy because they might like what he's got more than the guy that they're with, And I always hear more women cheat because of the emotional side of it instead of the physical side. The guy, he was sweet at first, and he was cuddly, and he was showing them all this affection, but over time that kind of wanes and kind of goes away. I mean, in some cases it just completely disappears. And I mean, I think anybody would agree that women need to be reassured more than men. And I mean, if what you won't do, somebody else might. There might be another guy out there that's complimenting her and saying that he could give her the affection or whatever that she's looking for. But she might try him out. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think those cases only happen with women. I mean, there's women out there who might not give the man the emotion that he wants. You know what I'm saying? It's this thing about, it's like this. Most men, I mean, you might disagree with me again. They don't want to show that they want the emotion or whatever. They got to be hard. I mean, I'm trying to find the right way to say it. You know what I'm saying? They might be one way when they're at home in front of their women, but when they get out and they're with their boys or they're with the guys at work, they might act totally different. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. I think that I just don't see men sleeping around more than women, because women do it too. I don't see women sleeping around more than men, because men do it. You know what I'm saying? People do it for different reasons. For whatever reason a man can do it, a woman can too, and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you can put it all on one sex just because of what you've been through. You know what I'm saying? You might have never been cheated on in your life, but you most likely have an opinion on this. You know what I'm saying? And that's just, like I said, just because I'm putting out a video about it doesn't make me right. It's just what I think about it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Trust goes a long way. I mean, it's hard to gain it, but it's easy as hell to lose it. You know what I'm saying? It only takes one time. You know, and some of those scars from relationships, they may never heal. So you could get cheated on by your partner, taken to your next relationship, and never really trust the person that you're with. I mean, trust me, I've been through that with one of my exes who was cheated on by her ex. And I'm like, man, I couldn't do anything without her thinking the wrong thing. I'm like, man, if you think I'm trying to be with her and her, then why are you with me? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I mean, I guess I'm basically saying the same thing over and over now, but that's just my opinion. That's my 2 cents. I don't think men cheat more than women, and I don't think women cheat more than men. I think it's an equal thing. And I think a lot of times it just depends on the person's situation and what they're getting from their partner, and it depends on their thinking about what they want. You know, I mean, those are the 2 key factors. You know what I'm saying? Some people out there, they cheat just for the hell of it, just because they can. You know what I'm saying? But that's not just men that do that. There are women that do that too. You know? So by all means, tell me what you think. You know, you disagree with me, post a response, submit a video response, let me know about it. If you agree, good. Just let me know about it. I'm just wanting to hear what people think about it. And I'll be showing links to and URLs to other things like my Facebook, and I blog for a football site called Football Nation. It's less than a year old. The good stuff, you ought to check it out. Check out my blog on there. I'll show the address for it. And I'm hoping to hear from some people, hoping to get some responses. I'm hoping that some people will even send me ideas. You know, I got a few ideas, but I mean, right now I only got maybe 4 or 5, and this is the first video, so this is gonna involve me giving my opinion on that, and then doing a whole lot of talking, which I've done. So hit me up and let me know what you think. Peace.